going up against the New York Knicks. The last time we versed them, the 2 games before, we lost both of the games. And yeah, man, Carmelo Anthony wasn't a joke. But then when we tried to go the second time, we had the lead, but we lost it. And, it was a big loss to the team. But yeah, man, we're going up against the New York Knicks. Let's get into it, though. Let's get into it. Yep, let's get into it, man.
The 2K Sports pregame show. This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Milwaukee, where the Bucks will be going up against the New York Knicks. Checking out New York. They managed to take game 1 of the season series against this team, looking to seal the series advantage.
I like when we had some Braves and Denver Nuggets.
Well, if you want to describe the 2 teams going at it tonight, they are fresh, young, and hungry. Kenny, how hard is it for these 2 coaches to get their guys to play consistently?
I mean, experience is probably the most valuable tool in the NBA, and that inexperience makes it hard. It's a teaching tool. You got to yell a lot. Start pulling your hair out. That's why I'm bald, because I was pulling my hair out, to some of my younger players that I play with. But it's important to reinforce that tough love.
Yeah, you can't let the young guys get too high or too low. Both teams are making excellent progress. Should be a good fight tonight, Ernie.
Fresh, young, and hungry. That would be fresh, young, and hungry. That's right.
Great movie. I need a sandwich right now.
Yeah. Which one of those is Kevin Harlan? I don't know, but let's check in with him.
He's probably hungry.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off a good outing against the Sacramento Kings.
I mean, no stress. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. It was amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. It's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All field have been ready to go for this one. And New York, looking at who they got. E.J. Augustine out there with a foul. Then there's Burke, and it's Anthony, and it's Porzingis in the 4 spot. And so he draws the foul on the shot, on trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, they shoot their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe with this one. First free throw is good. Free throw is good from Augustine.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Passes in regularly.
Harris outside. Now here's Plumlee. He's starting closer. And under 5 on the shot clock. For 3. And he drops it in. Just a foolish serve from Harris.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And Augustine kicks to Anthony. We play just over a minute here in the first. And Anthony gets double teamed. Goes up on the high post. Aflalo, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And that one's good. Here's Augustine. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Augustine against Harris. Parker dishes to Monroe. He feeds it to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. From 13, Monroe, no good.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Right wing. Dishes it to Anthony. To the middle. Augustine against Harris. Kick out to Aflalo. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot. The box in the line, 2 or 3 to start out the game. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kurt Rambis for a moment. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Thanks, Doris. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harris outside. Pass to Plumlee. Parker outside. Shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Good. And Harris gets the decision. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Augustine against Harris. Augustine passes to Burke and lines of contact there. He's had a shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ryan Owens is checked in for Miles Plumlee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Monroe. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Jabari Parker. And it's Carter Williams in for Chris Middleton. The Knicks also changing it up. Lopez is checked in for Porzingis. Williams comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Augustine. Carter Williams with it. To the inside. Outside Mayo. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with a triple.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here is Bayless. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Aflalo, that's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And stolen by Aflalo. And that's break now for New York. Feeds to Bayless. Fires from 14, and he drops that one in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And another three for Milwaukee.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
A follow. No good.
You can see he just rushed it a little bit. Lost the focus.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Man, we got to keep the lead, man. We got to keep the
Setting
lead
up a lot of
nice and
these buckets
secure.
right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money this time. Vasquez, he's checked in for Harris. And a switcher.
All right, 72%. My phone is on. Okay, I got enough time. Once it reaches 50%, I'm going to charge it.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Bayless kicks to Lopez. And it's Bayless in the corner.
I just want my scars to heal, man.
Back to Lopez.
I'm not mad, but he shouldn't have did that,
by New
man.
York here.
He tried his best. He tried his best, though.
5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. From downtown, Lopez, no up. Mayo drives in. Hunter Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo. Vasquez can't get it to go. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
I'm going to take a shower after this, though. I'm going to take a shower after this.
Yeah, we talked to Carmelo Anthony earlier. He was talking about how his team has improved their play.
We got back to trusting one another on both ends of the court, having the confidence for one another. So, as a result of that, we've been winning basketball games. And, the game became a lot more fun once again for everybody.
Well, it was nice to see Carmelo healthy for a while last season. But not a lot of fun for first-year coach Derek Fisher. The Knicks finished with their worst record in franchise history after Carmelo was able to go only for 40 games.
And that was tough. I mean, but there's no time in this league to dwell on the past. It's just like he said, you need to get trust and confidence back between you and your teammates. And when they do that, I think Melo and his teammates can thrive.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, Stetson?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Jared Bayless. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Williams. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Anthony in the small forward position. Now here's Anthony. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. They get it back. Seraphin. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 3. Augustine with the steal. Anthony, the pass to Bayless. From the top of the key, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Tucker's shot is off.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Hello?
Antetokounmpo against Anthony to the left wing.
Hello?
Pocket 6. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Oh, here we go.
No, I don't do that.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Wrong person.
Big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now here's Carter Williams. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Vasquez kicks to Monroe. Shot is off. The Knicks go the other way. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks. They came away with a win.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
We've talked about it so many times. Free throw is such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that could be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. It's just you and your routine and the rim. They got the job done at the line.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by New York. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. The offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here is Augustine. He has 6. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Score 9 in a row. And up the court on the Bucks. On the break. And the Goombo running. That's good.
And with that speed, once he took off, the he just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Snatched up. Seraphin. And so it's a line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
First one falls through.
Aaron, I follow strength. He's very good at mid-range jump shooter, so use LT to play him tight with mid-range area weakness. Have Dickel playing through contact and getting to the line. Use LT to play aggressive defense and make him work hard for his shots.
Good on the second, so he hits 1 or 2. Bucks leading by 4. They set the pick. Harris dishes to Mayo. Good. And Harris gets the assist. That's 8 points for O.J. Mayo.
And the transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The lead seems to be sleepwalking.
Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. Harris passes to Mayo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Shot clock at 6. He sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Wow, risky shot there, size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's a follow. He has 5. Passes it to Bates. Here's Seraphin. The baseline jumper goes down. 1:04 left in the first half. Now here's Harris. He has 6. Outside Mayo. There's the pick. He kicks it to Hollins. Just 5 to shoot.
You got it.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From 17 feet out. It's a big
I even missed. Good shot, man.
Hollins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
The D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come our way. Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and keep it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Burke, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Here is Bayless. On its way from a follow for 2. Not loose.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now the pass to Mayo. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And so we conclude the first half. Milwaukee on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-5 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business. TCB. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high percentage shots. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be attractive. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Stay tuned for 2K22, 2K23, 2K24, and 2K25, and I'm also working on the Xbox Series S, 2K26. But you know, I'm using one device for 2K right now, and I'm using one for NCAA 2 as well. So you're gonna see NCAA 25, NCAA 26, 2K. From 2K22, 2K23, 2K24, 2K25, 2K26, and yeah, man. And also, I have Madden 25 Adrian Peterson edition, the original one that was on PS3. So yeah, man, stay tuned for all the games that's going to be on this YouTube channel. And yeah, man, I'm trying my best right now. Just trying to, you know, work together as a team and have good chemistry and be the best team that I could be. Alright, Didi Augustine. Strength. He excels at knocking down free throws, don't gamble on blocks, and steals. The ball is in his hands. Weakness is difficult playing through contact is getting to the line, use LT to be aggressive defense and make him work hard for his shots.
Here's Augustine. Harris in at point guard. Parker out there with Monroe. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Middleton in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now here's Anthony, trailing by 10. Burke the pass to Porzingis. Pocket 6. Here's Anthony, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Anthony's got the first bucket of the third here from the Knicks. Harris gets to Middleton. Plumlee with the screen. And it's Middleton penetrating. Here's Monroe. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite find his way through traffic.
And Augustine gets to a follow. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Plumlee. Along the centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big man. Craig Monroe, number 1.
He is an unyielding presence in the low post. I mean, he gets so many good looks because he works so hard to get that great position down low. And when he does, well, he is impossible to move.
Well, his adaptability is a terrific attribute to have. I mean, he plays his game based on the look the defense gives him. And he's prepared to try anything and do anything in order to get the high percentage shot that he wants.
Here's Monroe. Aaron Aflalo picking up that last basket. Kicks it to Harris. Defeat the Plumlee. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here. Tucker's shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. Aflalo outside. To Porzingis. New York moving it around. Aflalo against Monroe. That's good from Bird. And the assist by Aflalo.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Over the past month. He's right around 13 points a night, 10 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. Vasquez comes in for Chris Middleton. Aflalo goes in, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And again, the Bucks miss. Knicks trail by 4. Augustine with it, picked up by Harris. And Aflalo wide open, he shoots. Aflalo with another miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Harris dishes to Vasquez. Monroe outside. Harris outside. Traps in the tray. Harris has got 9.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Harris against Augustine. He dishes it to Williams. It's Anthony with the drive. To the right side. Augustine from outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Augustine's got his
okay, we're tighten down a little bit. We're tighten down a little bit.
Coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Here's Monroe, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Williams.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
All right, now, take a break. 3 seconds.
And that one falls for Craig Monroe. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Milwaukee. And then for New York, Lopez is checked in for Burke. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Aaron Aflalo.
I was trying to pass it up on road, but I committed a turnover.
Second free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 5. It's going by Harris. outside. 5 to shoot. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always getting. He's that open.
Now Harris. After the missed 3 by Crummell, Williams with the steal. And Bayless kicks to Augustine. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Turn around Jay. And he only shot that one, missing. Milwaukee leading by 5. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. Carries the long-range jumper.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
During the past month. In third, the Knicks.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular.
All right, Derek Williams, very good at finishing plays, and his feet set around the rim. Press X to strip the ball away from him. Before he goes up for the shot. Witness his mid-range jumper struggles off the bounce. Use LT back. He is bouncing a shot to shoot and force the ball.
Allen's comes in from a roll, and it's Mayo in for Parker. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Serafin's checked in. Here's Anthony. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Some nice passing by New York here. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Pulls from the top of the key. And yes, sir, that one drops. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Mayo, the pass to Hollins. Here's Carter Williams. And they will call over the back on the play.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Miles Plumlee comes in for Ryan Hollins. And Middleton subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. And New York with a change here, too. Aflalo's checked in. Dishes to Serafin. Here's Augustine on the mark with the 15-footer. Augustine's got 11 points. 7-second difference, shot game clock. Harris dishes to Plumlee. And Middleton, the bucket on the assist from Plumlee. Plumlee's got his 3rd assist on the night. Knicks trail by 6.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
And Augustine kicks to Anthony. No good from 11 feet. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
I didn't want to get down. December 31st. Damn. We not been close.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good.
Well, I'm here. Washington. Get locked up.
Bucks leading by 6. And New York, looking at who they got. They got Anthony. DJ Augustine out there with a foul. Then there's Burke, and it's Porzingis in at the 4. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Excellent D here from a follow. Linux shooting 43% from the field. He feeds it to Burke. And so he ends up to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Free throws good from Anthony.
Anthony was playing great. He has 8 points and 1 steal. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness and then also the tremendous focus that's been on display.
And that one's good.
It was really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Still gonna play NCAA 25 though. Really. That's why I'm trying to get charged.
Anthony right
I'm
side.
playing NCAA 25.
Down low. To the left side lane. Porzingis. Good work defensively by Monroe. Bucks leading by 6. And here's Middleton. And it's good.
Thank you, Middleton. Thank you.
6 points for Chris Middleton.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Augustine against Harris. Augustine passes to a floater. Feeds to Burke. Pass to Porzingis. The dish to Anthony. Here's Burke. It's in the short one.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Bucks leading by 6. Harris outside. Now here's Plumlee. Burke covering. Monroe sets a screen for Plumlee. True on the 14-footer. And the Bucks lead by 8. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Or not.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here is Harris. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Harris. The Bucks working the ball around. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn over. Knicks trail by 8. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Jordan with the screen for Augustine. Passes it to Mercedes. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists tonight. Now here is Harris. He kicks to Monroe. Back to Harris. A 19-foot shot. Another shot. And Monroe puts it in.
Slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
And Anthony Kukoc checked in for Burton. Now here's Anthony. Oh, shot is off. Plumlee with some nice D. Bucks leading by 8. Open shot. Harris nails the wide open jump shot.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had a chance to push it, they push it.
Again, from this by Anthony.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that goal.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And it's all one-way traffic tonight, where they have been lights out offensively.
There's no telling how big that lead can get. Again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Knicks trail by 14. And Augustine kicks to Anthony. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will have to take possession here. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Nice work there, coming off the screen.
And he came off that screen, and then he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, the mark goes up for him.
Now here's Harris. Plumlee dishes to Harris. Middleton gets a screen from Harris. Middleton drives in. Shot clock at 6. And it's Monroe at the elbow. The shot will not go. So New York will take it the other way. Augustine passes to Lopez. Moves back up. So the whistle blows on the shot for 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Augustine. He's got 14 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
If he drops the first one, that brings them to within 10. Is his second attempt at the line, no good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Harris. Now, Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
A follow. And the next miss again.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Anthony sends it back. 3 on 3. On the way to follow. Catch up a 3. And that one's good, Anthony. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when they needed the most.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show. Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, threethy.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, his shooting percentage up there in the high 50s speaks to how smart his shot selection was. It was really an intelligent game he played, plain and simple. It's all about protecting each possession, and he set the example for them with his excellent decision-making.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
I'm finally the player of the game 2 times now. Probably after tomorrow, I'll probably have, I'm just going to let y'all know this. After tomorrow, Friday, after the basketball game we have, I'm going to try to make some more videos on 2K16. But yeah, man, stay tuned for NCAA 25, 26, 2K22, 2K23, 2K24, 2K25, and 2K26. And then Madden as well. Once my money come again, I'm going to try to get some more Ultimate Passes. Because I know I'm good on PS5. But on Xbox, I got to get some more Ultimate Passes. So I could activate them so I could play online. But yeah, man, I canceled it the first time. But yeah, man, I seen on my debit card app that I had less money. But next month, I'm going to do it again. And that's going to be the only time I do it. But yeah, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I post every day or every week whenever I have free time. Yeah, man, catch you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for tomorrow, though. It's going to come tomorrow. The video's going to come tomorrow.